Millionaires treat dividends as fuel for long-term wealth. They never underestimate the power of compounding. Reinvesting dividends allows money to grow automatically. Small dividend payments can become massive over time. Wealthy investors focus on consistency instead of speed. Dividend reinvestment plans are called DRIPs. DRIPs automatically buy more shares with every payout. Millionaires love systems that run without emotion. Reinvesting dividends removes the temptation to spend cash. Every reinvested dollar creates future income. Compounding works best when started early. Time matters more than timing the market. Millionaires stay invested during market swings. Dividend stocks can provide passive income for decades. Strong companies offer increased dividends regularly. Rising dividends create accelerating growth. Wealthy investors look for businesses with stable cash flow. Blue chip companies are popular among dividend investors. Patience is one of the biggest investing advantages. Choosing the right dividend stocks is extremely important. Millionaires search for companies with reliable histories. A long dividend record often signals stability. Dividend aristocrats are popular among income investors. These companies have increased dividends for many years. Strong management teams support long-term growth. Millionaires avoid companies with weak financials. High dividends are not always safe. Unsustainable payouts can lead to cuts. Dividend cuts can hurt investor confidence. Wealthy investors examine payout ratios carefully. Lower payout ratios often provide safety. Cash flow is essential for dividend sustainability. Millionaires study company earnings reports regularly. Debt levels can impact future dividends. Healthy companies usually manage debt responsibly. Economic downturns test business strength. Defensive sectors can perform well during recessions. Utilities often provide steady dividend income. Consumer staples remain in demand during hard times. Healthcare businesses can deliver resilient profits. Millionaires prefer predictable business models. They avoid emotional investing decisions. Smart investors focus on quality over hype. Dividend growth matters more than extremely high yields. Growing dividends increase future income streams. Millionaires compare companies before investing. Research reduces unnecessary risk. Reading annual reports improves investor knowledge. Understanding a company creates confidence. Millionaires pay attention to valuation. Buying overpriced stocks can reduce returns. Patience helps investors find better opportunities. Market corrections can create attractive entry points. Wealthy investors build watch lists. Watch lists help investors stay organized. Dividend ETFs provide instant diversification. ETFs can simplify investing for beginners. Millionaires often combine individual stocks and ETFs. Balanced portfolios reduce concentration risk. Diversification supports long-term stability. Automation is a secret weapon for millionaire investors. Automatic reinvestment keeps money working continuously. Brokers often offer free dividend reinvestment programs. Fractional shares help maximize every dividend payment. Every cent can contribute to compounding. Millionaires remove emotion from investing decisions. Automation creates financial discipline. Scheduled investing builds consistency. Consistent investing can outperform random investing. Millionaires pay themselves before spending money. Saving becomes easier with automated systems. Dividend reinvestment works best with patience. Long-term focus reduces stress. Wealthy investors understand market cycles. Markets naturally rise and fall over time. Reinvesting during downturns can increase future gains. Bear markets can become opportunities. Millionaires stay calm during volatility. Emotional reactions often destroy returns. Fear can lead to poor decisions. Greed can create unnecessary risks. Smart investors follow structured plans. Written goals improve financial discipline. Millionaires track dividend income growth yearly. Progress motivates continued investing. Dividend income can eventually cover expenses. Financial independence becomes more realistic over time. Wealthy investors think about cash flow constantly. Passive income creates financial flexibility. Flexibility creates freedom. Millionaires avoid lifestyle inflation. Spending less increases investing power. Reinvested dividends multiply future opportunities. Smart budgeting supports investing success. Millionaires prioritize assets over liabilities. Assets generate income and appreciation. Liabilities often drain financial resources. Wealthy investors focus on ownership. Dividend stocks. Taxes can impact dividend investing returns. Millionaires use strategies to improve tax efficiency. Retirement accounts can shield investments from taxes. Tax-advantaged accounts support faster compounding. Wealthy investors understand tax rules carefully. Qualified dividends may receive favorable tax treatment. Investors should understand local tax laws. Keeping records is essential for investors. Organized investors make smarter financial decisions. Millionaires often work with financial professionals. Advisors can help optimize portfolios. Accountants can reduce costly mistakes. Financial planning improves long-term outcomes. Millionaires set clear financial goals. Goals provide direction and motivation. Dividend income can support retirement plans. Early investing creates major advantages. Younger investors benefit from longer compounding periods. Even small investments can become substantial. Millionaires respect the power of time. Delaying investing can reduce future wealth. Starting now is often the best decision. Wealthy investors review portfolios regularly. Portfolio reviews help maintain balance. Rebalancing reduces unnecessary exposure. Different sectors perform differently over time. Diversification supports portfolio resilience. Millionaires stay informed about economic trends. Inflation can reduce purchasing power. Dividend growth can fight inflation. REITs can add income diversification. Infrastructure companies may provide stable cash flow. Banks can offer attractive dividend opportunities. Technology firms are increasingly rewarding shareholders. Millionaires focus on long-term business strength. Temporary setbacks rarely change long-term strategies. Strong investors avoid emotional headlines. News cycles often create distractions. Wealthy investors prioritize research and patience. Learning never stops for successful investors. Books and financial education improve confide. Building wealth with dividends requires commitment. Millionaires stay focused on long-term goals. Reinvesting dividends can transform financial futures. Consistency matters more than perfection. Every investment decision shapes future opportunities. Millionaires avoid gambling with their portfolios. Smart investors rely on proven strategies. Dividend reinvestment remains a timeless wealth tool. Long-term investing rewards discipline and patience. Millionaires trust the process during difficult periods. Market volatility is a normal part of investing. Emotional control protects long-term returns. Wealthy investors focus on opportunity instead of fear. Dividend growth can create rising passive income. Passive income provides financial security. Security creates confidence and flexibility. Millionaires often live below their means. Lower expenses increase investing potential. Investing regularly builds momentum. Momentum strengthens long-term habits. Strong habits create financial discipline. Millionaires understand the importance of delayed gratification. Short-term sacrifices can create lifelong rewards. Reinvested dividends continue compounding every year. More shares generate larger future payouts. Larger payouts accelerate portfolio growth. Millionaires think strategically about asset allocation. Balanced portfolios can reduce risk. Risk management protects long-term wealth. Wealthy investors prepare for economic uncertainty. Preparation creates resilience. Resilient investors survive market downturns. Successful investing requires continuous learning. Millionaires study financial history carefully. Historical trends reveal valuable lessons. Patience remains a competitive advantage. Most investors quit too early. Millionaires continue investing through all market conditions. Persistence often leads to extraordinary outcomes. Dividend investing can create generational wealth. Families can benefit from long-term investing traditions. Financial education should be shared with future generations. Millionaires build systems that outlast temporary trends. Simple strategies can produce powerful results. Reinvesting dividends creates financial momentum automatically. Automated investing reduces emotional mistakes. Wealth grows quietly over long periods. Millionaires stay patient.